Greg Kent, number 84's kickoff is taken by Brian Donlin on the 20-yard line. And Donlin gets back to the 38. Minersville first and 10. Number 36, Donlin gets the carry, and there's a fumble, and it's recovered by the Red Tornadoes. Number 71, Marshall Merarkey at the 33. Mount Carmel area first and 10 at the Minersville 33. Quarterback, number 3, Bob Bullock's pass is completed to number 83, Jeff Karpinski, down to the 17-yard line. First and 10 at the 17. Quarterback, Bullock. Pass is broken up by number 11, Bob Doyle. Second and 10 at the 17. Number 44, Mike Ravinis, on a 32 trap, goes 17 yards into the end zone. Red Tornado touchdown. PAT attempt. Is signaled no good. And the scoreboard with 10:46 left in the first quarter, Mount Carmel area 6, Minersville 0. Greg Kent's kickoff goes down to the 3-yard line where it's taken by number 30, Mark Poza. And Poza gets back to the 29-yard line. First and 10, Battling Miners at their 29. Number 36, Donlin, gets 2 with number 66, Greg Sakavage on the tackle. Second and 8 at the 31. Number 37, Vince Orlowski takes the pitch, and he gets out to the 33-yard line. Third and 6 at the 33. Quarterback, number 3, Dan Patinsky's pass is deflected by number 65, Jim Klaus, and intercepted by number 23, Robbie Zavarik, who goes 35 yards into the end zone for a Red Tornado touchdown. Placement is short and wide right. Scoreboard with 9:12 left in the first quarter, Mount Carmel area 12, Minersville nothing. Greg Kent's kickoff goes out of bounds and will be placed on the 40. Minersville first and 10 at the 40. Hand off to the tailback, Poza, who gets 2 to the 42. Bergamo on the stop. Second and 8 at the 42. Number 20, Mark Graver, picks up 2 out to the 44 with number 66, Greg Sakavage, and number 71, Marshall Merarkey, in on the stop. That brings up a third and 6 at the 44. Number 3, Patinsky's pass looks like it's completed, but jarred out by number 31, John Catch, on the tackle. And that brings up a fourth and 6 at the 44. Minersville's punt is taken at the 21 by Robbie Zavarik. And Zavarik, on some good running, brings it out to the Miners' 49-yard line. Bullock's pass is completed to Greg Kent, and it ends up a 49-yard touchdown. Bullock to Greg Kent. The extra point attempt by number 32, foreign exchange student Marcelo Neguero, is good. Scoreboard shows with 7:15 left. Red Tornadoes 19, the Battling Miners 0. Greg Kent kicking off. And his kickoff goes into the end zone, through the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will be brought out to the 20. First and 10 at the 20. Number 32, Gary Laudeman, picks up 1 yard. Brings up a 2nd and 9 at the 21. Patinsky hands off to Mark Graver, and he picks up 5 yards to the 34. Ravinis comes in on the stop. 3rd and 4 at the 26. Graver picks up another 4 yards to the 30, and it's first down. 1st and 10 at the 30. Number 30, tailback Mark Posa, picks up 2. The tackle, initial hit by number 66, Sakavage, and you see Sakavage leaving the game with an injured hand. It's now 2nd and 8 at the 32. Number 32, Laudeman, is hit by number 73, Emmett Kent, for no gain. 3rd and 8 on the 32. Laudeman this time picks up 7 yards with number 65, Jimmy Klaus, making the tackle. That brings up a 4th and 1 at the 40, and it is a fake punt. The pass attempt is incomplete. Red Tornadoes therefore take over. 1st and 10 at the Minersville 40. Quarterback Bullock back to pass. And his pass is broken up by the safety. 2nd and 10 at the 40. Again, Bullock back to pass. This one is completed to Mike Ravinis for a pickup of 8 yards. 3rd and 2 at the 32. Bullock again goes back in the pocket, over the middle. Oh, and his pass is dropped. 4th and 2 at the 32. Quarterback Bullock on an option and a pitch to number 23, Robbie Zavarik. And Zavarik picks up 20 yards. Number 21, Ron Stefchek on the stop. 1st and 10 at the 12. Quarterback Bullock on a slant pass to Robbie Zavarik, and number 23 hauls it in for the 12-yard touchdown. PAT attempt is blocked by number 41, Steve Cremo. Scoreboard now shows 2:47 left in the first quarter. Red Tornadoes in the lead, 25-0. Kent's kickoff goes down and is taken at the, fumbled at the 6, picked up at the 4 by number 30, Mark Posa. And number 7, downfield real fast, Russ Snyder makes the stop at the 16. But the Miners are also penalized. 1st and 10 at the 6, Donlin is held to no gain. 2nd and 10 at the 6, number 36, Posa, picks up 1 yard out to the 7. Number 36, Ed Rawa on the stop. 3rd and 5. Posa gets the carry, and Red Tornadoes closing fast, limit them to 1 yard. Minersville now on 4th and 5. The punt by Posa from the end zone. Bounces out of bounds. Official marks it down on the 25. 1st and 10, Red Tornadoes at the 25. Now in at quarterback, number 9, Danny Rupp. Handoff to number 22, Eddie Krabilis. And there is a penalty on the play by Minersville. 1st and 10 at the 13, number 37, Seth Mazer on a quick trap gets 6 down to the 7. And that brings up a 2nd and 4 at the 7, but the officials indicate the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard shows Mount Carmel area 25, Minersville 0. 2nd and 4 at the 7. Seth Mazer, number 37, gets the carry, held to no gain. Red Tornadoes now have a 3rd and 4 at the 7. Number 36, Eddie Raw, straight up the middle, picks up 2 down to the 5-yard line. Red Tornadoes have a 4th and 2 at the 5. Quarterback Rupp, his pitch out, is finally recovered at the 17 by number 74, Tom Beaver. Minersville 1st and 10 at their own 17. Number 36, Donlan, picks up 8 yards out to the 25. Now on a 2nd and 2 at the 25, tailback Posa takes the pitch and gets 4 yards. Number 7, Snyder, making the stop for the Red Tornadoes. 1st and 10 at the 29, quarterback to Donlan, and there is a fumble, but Minersville recovers at their 28. 2nd and 11 at the 28. Posa taking the pitch, sweeping wide right, and gets only a yard to the 29. Minersville now at the 28. Number 3, quarterback Popinski back to pass, and his pass almost intercepted. Looked like Barrett. Minersville now in punt formation. Number 30 poses punt to Ravinis. Ravinis takes it back to the Mount Carmel area 46 with number 74, Tom Barber on the stop. Mount Carmel area 1st and 10 at the 46. Number 36, Eddie Bralla, picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7 at the 49. Number 37, Seth Mazer, is held to no gain. On 3rd and 7 at the 49, Rupp hands off to Eddie Ralla, number 36. There's a fumble, and it's recovered by the Minersville. Looked like Donlan, number 49. 1st and 10 at their own 49. Quarterback Popinski's pass is deflected at the line of scrimmage by number 71, Marshall Malarkey. Miners now have a 2nd and 10 at 49. Popinski, again, back to pass, rolling left, and his pass falls incomplete. 3rd and 10 at the 49. Again, Popinski rolls out to his left. And number 65, Jimmy Klaus, intercepts and returns it to the 27-yard line, 33-yard return. 1st and 10 at the 27, quarterback number 9, Rupp, is sacked. Number 41 on the sack is Steve Primo, back to the 39. 2nd and 22 at the 39. Rupp's pass is broken up by Primo. 3rd and 22 at the 39. Again, straight drop back, Danny Rupp. And this time, it's broken up by Graber. 3rd and 22 at the 39. Rupp again back to pass and completes it to number 37, Seth Mazer, for a 4-yard gain. We now pick up further action with Minersville. 1st and 10. Pitch back to number 30, Posa, a loss of 4 yards. To Barrett, stop. 2nd and 14 at the 27. Quarterback Popinski drops back, straight back, and he is sacked by number 84, Greg Kent. 3rd and 21 at the 20. Popinski again, straight drop back. This time he hits number 49, George Pulowski, good for 17 yards to the 37. Zavarik on the stop. 4th and 3 at the 37. Batinsky sacked by number 84, Greg Kent. Red Tornadoes now take over with a 1st and 10 at the Minersville 29. Quarterback Rupp's pass is completed to number 39, Mark Matro. 29-yard touchdown. Red Tornadoes. Marcelo Neguero's PAT attempt. Snyder holding is good. And the scoreboard shows with 1:20 left in the first half, the score, Red Tornadoes 32, Baffin Miners 0. Greg Kent, kickoff, taken by number 41, Steve Primo at the 7, and returned out to the officials mark it down at the 20. Minersville 1st and 10, just over the 20. Number 30, tailback Poza, picks up 5 out to the 25. 2nd and 5 at the 25. Number 20, Graver, gets first down. Number 7, Snyder, stop. And the end of the first half on the scoreboard, Carmel area 32, Minersville area 0. Minersville's kickoff, taken by number 23, Robbie Zavarik. And Zavarik gets 7 yards on the return. 1st and 10 for the Red Tornadoes at the 32. Quarterback, number 3, Bullock's pass, broken up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 at the 32. Bullock again dropping back the pass, rolling to his right. And pass is short. Kent didn't like that kick on the helmet. 3rd and 10 at the 32. And Bullock back to pass again. This time he completes it to Robbie Zavarik. Robbie Zavarik at the Mount Carmel area 48, a 16-yard reception. 1st and 10 at the 48. Bullock hands off to his fullback, Mike Rabinis, and he busts right up the middle, 19 yards. Number 75, Mark Kramer, making a saving stop. 1st and 10 at the Miners 32. Bullock back to pass, right drop back, and just a little too long, incomplete. 2nd and 10 at the 32. Bullock's pass is deflected by number 49, George Pulowski, and intercepted by number 41, Primo. Finally catching up to Primo is Seth Mazer, 37. So Miners take over 1st and 10 at the Tornado 29. Number 30, Poza, picks up 6 yards. Miners now have 2nd and 4 at the 23. And tailback Poza again gets the carry, tries to get around the left side, and is held for 2 yards. That brings up a 3rd and 2 at the 21. Mark Poza trying off the left tackle, gets a yard. Miners now have a 4th and 1 at the 20. And this time, Tinsky hands off to his fullback, Donovan, number 36, and he gets the first down, just thinking. Miners 1st and 10 at the 14. Poza trying the right side. Loses a yard. Initial hit looked like Karpinski. 2nd and 11 at the 15. Poza this time picks up 2 yards, or no, he's thrown for a 2-yard loss. 3rd and 13 at the 17. Tinsky back to pass. Pass is broken up by number 24, Randy Cotter. 4th and 13 at the 17. Batinsky again rolling to his right. And number 63, Charlie Elch, comes in at Saxon for an 8-yard loss. Red Tornadoes now take over. 1st and 10 at the 25. Number 44, Mike Ravinis, on an off-tackle slant, goes all the way 75 yards into the end zone. Red Tornado touchdown. Foreign exchange student Marcelo Neguero's PAT is good, with Snyder holding. Scoreboard now shows with 6:27 left in the third quarter. Mount Carmel area 39, Minersville area 0. Greg Ken's kickoff is taken at the 17 by Donlin, and he returns it out. Finally brought down by Ravinis at the 40. 1st and 10 at the 40. Number 20, Graber gets the carry and picks up 6 yards out to the 46. 2nd and 4 at the 46. Donlin, big fullback, picks up a yard. That brings up a 3rd and 3 at their own 47. Tailback Poza gets up the middle for 5 yards to the Mount Carmel area 48 and a 1st down for the Battling Miners. 1st and 10 at the 48. Batinsky's pass is broken up by number 7, Snyder, for the Red Tornadoes. 2nd and 10 at the 48. And Batinsky gets 4, Greg Kent making the stop. 3rd and 6 at the 44. Mike Ravinis comes in and sacks Batinsky for an 8-yard loss. 4th and 14 at the Miners 48, and it's a fake punt. Number 36, Donlin, goes down the sidelines, picks up 20 yards in the 1st down with number 73, Emmett Kent, making the stop. 1st and 10, Minersville at the Mount Carmel area 32. Poza loses 7 as number 56, Ed Wierzinski, comes in to make the stop. We now pick up further action with Minersville in the Mount Carmel area 8. Batinsky's pass out of the end zone, incomplete. 4th down, Batinsky, back to pass again, is sacked by number 86, Tony Chicatano, at the 20, and the Red Tornadoes take over. 1st and 10 on their own 20. Seth Mazer gets the carry and picks up 3. Then on 2nd and 7 at the 23, number 20, Ronnie James, on a carry, but the play was blown dead. 2nd and 12 at the 18. Mazer on a quick trap, no gain. That brings up a 3rd and 12 at the 18. Danny Rupp's pass is incomplete, intended for Matro, who slipped down. And the Red Tornadoes now on 4th down. Number 81, Mike Zublik's punt is blocked. Ball goes into the end zone. Number 5, Robbie Gergen, tries to pick it up, but is snowed under. And number 74 recovers, Tom Barber, in the end zone for a touchdown for the Miners. PAT by Mark Poza is good. And the scoreboard with 9:52 left in the game, it's 39-7, Red Tornadoes. Minersville's kickoff, taken by number 5, Robbie Gergen, and he brings it back 6 yards. 1st and 10, Red Tornadoes. Number 35, Glenn Meredith, goes around the left side and gets 14 yards down to the Miners 46. 1st and 10 at the 46. Number 22, Eddie Kabilis, tries the right side and gets 3 yards out to the 43. 2nd and 7 at the 43. Number 22, Eddie Cabillas, again, this time trying the left side, held to no gain. 3rd and 7 at the 43. Number 27, Damian Mariano, picks up a yard around the right side to the 41. On 4th and 6 at the 41, Cabillas, right up the middle, picks up a yard to the 40. Minersville takes over, 1st and 10 at the 40. Patinsky still in there, goes back to pass, and he hits number 49, Pulowski, number 5, Rob Gergen, making the stop. 1st and 10 at the Mont Carmel 46. Patinsky pitches to Poza, 7 yards. Glenn Meredith making the stop. And it's a 2nd and 3 at the 39. Fullback Donlin gets 5 yards out to the 34. 1st and 10 at 34. Patinsky back to pass, and his pass falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 at the 34. Patinsky, again, this time sideline pass to number 20, Graver, is good for 5. Now on 3rd and 5 at the 29. Posick going around the left side, picks up 10 yards to the 19 with number 5, Rob Gergen, making the initial hit. 1st and 10 at the 19. Poza up the middle, picks up 5 yards. Number 5, Rob Gergen, coming up from safety, makes the stop. 2nd and 4 at the 14. Poza picking up 3 yards out to the 11. On 3rd and 1 at the 11, and middle of the line, ball is up Poza for no gain. On 4th and 1 at the 11, this time Poza gets through, picks up 3 yards and a 1st down at the 8. 1st and 10 at the 8, and Poza again with the carry, gets 1 yard out to the 7. Like number 74 in the stop for the Red Tornadoes. 3rd and 7 at the 5. Patinsky's pass. There it is. Patinsky back to pass, and it's intercepted by number 5, Rob Gergen, in the end zone, and will be brought out to the 20-yard line. First and 10 at the 20, Glenn Meredith going around the right side, picks up 2 yards. 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7 at the 23. Meredith fumbles, and it's recovered by the Red Tornadoes. Couldn't tell who made the recovery. On 3rd down, Danny Rupp, at quarterback, goes back to pass, and the pass falls incomplete. 4th down, Red Tornadoes punt formation, and once again, Minersville gets in there and blocks the punt, but there is a penalty against the Miners. Red Tornadoes retain possession, 1st and 10 at the 16. Mariano gets 5 yards to the 21, and a 15-yard penalty against the Battling Miners. 2nd and 5 at the 36. Meredith goes up the middle for 1, and that was the final play of tonight's game. The scoreboard showing Mount Carmel Area 39, Minersville 7. And the final score at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Minersville, Pennsylvania in this 1976 encounter was the Mount Carmel area Red Tornadoes 39, the Minersville area Battling Miners 7. All-time win number 481 for the Mount Carmel football program.